You know what I did immediately after the end of last stream? I went and looked up a guide. Because I was stuck in the Limbic Forge, not knowing what the hell I was supposed to be doing. And what I found out is that I am an idiot. I'm a fool. I am mentally deficient. I am a neurological scoundrel. Rather than explain to the viewer who are not here what I did, I will go ahead and just make a nice display of what I did, so that we can all share in the joy of the stupid bullshit that I engaged in. It'll be great. It'll be fun. There will be no flailing in the wind at the start of the stream. It'll be a perfunctory review of past transgressions against sanity. First moves first, let's get the fuck out of Vista Hills, because we need to go back to Lake Simon. I will admit, it was good to explore a little bit more to get a better handle on everything that's going on. However, I will still feel the consequence for like the 30 minutes to an hour that I wasted just being stupid. It occurs to me that I don't actually remember where the APC is. Please tell me that the save spot from the original APC location, it is not retained. All right, devs, you know what? I'm liking your game so far, but that little bit has annoyed me. I think there was a save spot inside of the Serpent Temple, wasn't there? And I just completely ran past it because I'm a fool. Okay, good, my mic is working. APC. Wait, really? I thought there was a... Am I losing my mind? Where is a save thing? Ah, it's downstairs. Downstairs? Wrong. Downhill. Epic. Sign in. Yes. Yes. It's a very lovely drone, Omsif. You're very proud of yourself. Now, I am concerned going back to Lake Sinon because I've exited the game. I exited the area. I have to go back. I did not destroy the time loop in Lake Sinon. So my instinct is that all of the limbic entities are going to have respawned. And if that's the case, then getting back to the place that I need to go is going to be a pain in the ass. We'll just have to see what's happened. Good news is that I don't have to drain the lake again. Well, not the lake. Whatever you want to call that. Reservoir. That's a word. Holy shit. I didn't even register those mountains. Where are we? Like, geographically. What is up with those tall-ass mountains? I mean, they're lovely. Genuinely, these look great. That being said, I can't think of anywhere in the world with mountains like these. Me saying that as if I'm an authority in mountain geography, which I am in no way. They look cool. It's a fantasy game. They get away with it. I probably don't have anything that I need here. No, I don't. Always good to check, just in case. Ow. I need to make it all the way back down to the time loop. And in order to do that, it's more or less... Actually, is it a straight shot? I don't remember where the lift down is. Oh no, I could have to explore this place again. Yep, enemies have respawned. Well, this is going to be annoying. Come on. Oh shit. Okay, you will stay there, so I don't need to worry about you. All those guys are respawned. I also need to be careful because all of the doors are open now, so if I... Oh, no. Wait. How do I get down? How do I get back up? I don't remember. I've completely forgotten everything. First things first. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, time to back up. Alright, that is a limbic energy drain. I don't know exactly how it works though. Huh? How is it moving towards me? If I just... Okay. Bah! Ooh? Nobody? Okay. I gotta get back upstairs so that I can handle... That wasn't really a parry. I don't know why the game counted it as one, but I'll take it. You. I need you to aggro... Don't turn around. Look at me. Look at me. I'm wiggling my... Yep. Nope. Oh dear, that's bad. Ow, that's bad. That could have gone better. I still don't really know what to do about that attack. I think my best option whenever I encounter it is just to run away. Let's see. Down. Down a little more. See, in a situation like that, what am I expected to do?
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
Do I need to, like... Granted, I lose effectively, essentially nothing from dying, which is a thing, I guess, but at the same time, what am I supposed to do against that? Ow. No, don't go down the ladder. What are you? Wait. How'd y'all respawn? Oh, right. You respawned because I died. And you weren't Time Loop Guardians. Anyways. Now we're back in the position that we need to be in. And we can discover exactly how I was a fool. See that? See that boss area over there? When I went up to the coffin and I turned the lever, and I heard a clinking sounds, I looked around and saw that the gates had fallen. But the clinking sounds were actually two things. First was the gates, secondly was the fucking coffin! Astra's Band of Domination, Towering Authority subject, the enemy, stunning all nearby. Hammer of Modius! The progress item that I needed. Hammer belonging to Calvin Modus, first of the Limbic Smith, used to forge the original Limbic weapons. Pages of the tome appear to describe in detail the fundamental methods of enhancing Limbic weapons. I said weapons instead of equipment because I am upset and can't read. Okay. That was it. That was the thing that I spent all that time last stream not looking for. Time to go back up. And figure out how to get back up to the top floor because I don't remember how to get there either. I had the map in my head when I was looking through this entire place, but now that I'm out, I just don't recall anything, really. I think this takes me up and right. Come on. Anyone midway up? No? Okay. Anyone at the top? Some suspicious noises, but apart from that, no. Cool. Here we are. Here's the fucking door in question. Thanks. I'm pretty sure this plaque just says Limbic Forge. Yep. Oh, this is a suspicious room. Hold, please. Let me evaluate what's going on here. We've got 2 standard husks, 1 charger, some side area looking things. What do you want to bet that there are additional spawns that are hidden in some way? Nothing to it but to do it. What we got going on here? Here lies the first limbic anvil, a sacred anvil of Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. It looks like it's literally a forge made out of limbic material, which is confusing because Dude Bro back in Jova just has a normal forge. Oh! Level 10 Sword of Grief. Nice. I guess, in case I needed a grief secondary sword for some reason. Nah, oh, I see the blue shit falling off of you now. I see it. I still don't know whether or not there's any sort of, like, type advantage with regards to the 4 different aspects. There might be. There might not be. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to fight them. But I have to. Come on. Spit your shit. Oi. Could you stop it? These things are not normally this fucking aggressive. I am beyond. I hate these fucking things. I hate these fucking things. The constant puppy guarding drives me nuts. You know what? I probably don't need to be using a grief weapon. I could probably be using my Greatsword of Terror. I could be happy. I could play a happy game, but I don't. And it's my fault. What is that ability there? Oh, that's the active item ability, isn't it? Yep. Was the other one? Subjugate the enemy, stunning all nearby. Oh, 10-second stun duration sounds pretty good. Bracers of Terror is nice for like one hit. Is there anything better? Strikes against you will replenish your limbic energy. That doesn't sound bad. Remaining undamaged, yada yada. Strikes against you will reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. You know what? Give me limbic energy back. I fucking hate you.
Focus. Now.
Standard husks are normally never this aggressive. Maybe I should be... This is what I get for not playing a game all the way through. All at once, all of my skills deteriorate, and I'm stuck in a situation like this. You know what else is a problem? I don't think my loadout is very good, and I'm underutilizing glyphs. So let's take a moment to reevaluate. Create a link of pure fear. Siphoning vitality from its terrified state. I heal way more than I deal damage, so let's take a look at other things that I got going on. Terrifying surge deepens, surges forward, racking all limbic entities in the path of dreadful pain. Does damage. Ambush, yada yada, does damage. Terror of Night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic entities. That probably cancels when I dodge. Recoil is another dodge. I get... A stun is probably not bad. Projectiles is also not bad. Oh, I'm gonna do the fool thing and, what if I bait you to the other side of the room, and then I attack? There we go. What are you doing? I hate you. I hate you so much. You don't even get stunned from getting hit. I should just run backwards and around and trail them. That seems like an intelligent use of my... What? Why are they suddenly not moving? I don't know. I have a deep and abiding hatred of fighting groups of enemies like this. Once again, definitely seems like stunning one of the standard husks is a better choice. Yes. Trail you to the other side of the room. Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. What are you doing? Why are you getting stuck on ledges? You can literally fly. Oh, now you're moving with the speed, with fucking Sonic speed. Bitch is behind me. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? Now, this is actually a rather efficient healing method. Right. Brother. This is infuriating. Just gonna slowly drain you of health. And then run over. And then attack. You're next, bitch! Hated that. Alright. Alright. Okay. It's all good. It's all fine. I feel like a goddamn moron.
We both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Yes, yes. I tried to cross over the corner, but there was a weird little piece of geometry that caused me to fall off the ledge. I deserve it. Just tell me I deserve it. Anyways, what's with all this? Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. Grand. Oh? Well, it's a good thing that isn't seized.
What do you make of this? Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
Thank you. Yeah. Ecstasy looks gross.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
That dude looks like he might have some limbic shit going on.
Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alvar, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alvar. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
Damn straight.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
He's got a scar on his forehead. Do you figure he was lobotomized?
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
All you did was stand in front of the ecstasy one and just...
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
Okay. So, I don't think I've taken as close of a look at the drone as I would like. Is it supposed to be like a weird bird shape? Kind of looks like it. Symbol of the yada yada yada. Alright, there were 4 doors. Aha! They do open. And reveal things that I need more keys for. Great, okay, sure. Come back here if we ever find those. Yeah, this is one of those things, right? Because you see these water wheels are working. That one's working. That one isn't. What do you figure this is a vital portion of the mechanism that is no longer functional? But will nevertheless still function anyways. Also, why am I running all the way back here? I can probably just teleport to the APC from the save point, right? Yep. Why is my mouse on screen? Get out of here. Alright. What do we got? Oh, I didn't realize that the drone's name was Cappy.
I found some possible leads to get us started.
So you say.
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? It might be worth our while to investigate the area.
Local chapel, local customs.
The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy.
Oh, yeah.
We should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith.
Okay.
Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgin or Leith?
I don't know. Fascist dictatorships tend to have a fascination with appropriating historical symbols in order to justify their own claim to authority. So it could mean nothing.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming deputy minister, Martin Rost was an archaeologist.
Archaeologist or grave robber? Scientific integrity is the difference.
He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rost's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was. The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rost himself.
Okay. Let's just focus on one after the other. Leith, Cultural Ministry, Ministry of Cultural Primacy, and Jelgin. Start with Jelgin. Yes, and I am intentionally not talking about the other things first. Zones, Jelgin's Chapel. Probably something that we want to go to Leith first, but, you know. Let's start with the, Wait, we're just casually crossing the front lines? That seems like a foolish endeavor.
Your enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
Oh,
I can smell the bullshit from here.
same.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the Zeal server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
I don't like it.
Nope.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
Yeah.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Ta-da!
The code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
Yeah, bypassing cybersecurity protocol is something you pick up being a journalist? Not entirely sure that's the thing. Why does the game keep sucking my mouse back into screen? That's annoying. Oh, would you look at that? That symbol is on the mount on the chapel. Also, wait a minute. Is that a sensor thing or a? No, it's definitely a sensor thing. I thought for a moment it might be a like a mini turret, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we going? Who are we talking to? Uh-huh. I hear shit. First things first, heavily scrutinize the starting area because of shit like this. Ta-da! Storm drains spilling out onto walkways because, of course. Is there a corresponding storm drain underneath? No. No, there isn't. Can't go that way. Behind the APC. Over here into the weird little ruins area. Give a little wiggle. Wiggle. Nothing of apparent note. No plaques. Stairs down. And an item. $12,045 days. With the Ohm Sif symbol on it. 12,045. What? That wouldn't be the code to the Omsif compound. That would be strange. Right. Still need to finish up exploring. No, this is where we came from. Well, holy... Kind of scared me. Well done.
Blessings to you. I haven't seen another soul since the demons appeared. What wicked days we live, and hell itself opens up.
Yeah?
I've been trapped here for weeks. Despite the manifest calamity upon us, another matter weighs heavily on my mind. You see, my father recently passed, and my indolent brother refuses to deal with the ashes. He's abdicated all responsibility, and the urn now sits in our empty ancestral home.
In fairness, there are demons roaming around.
A home located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy can you be? Setharus, save him. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ashes. I would like to enshrine him here, on holy ground, among the Sabinian faithful.
Right, but like... We're saying that your brother is lazy, but at the same time you're saying that the ashes are right across the street and you can't go grab them because of the demons? So why are you trying to get your brother to go and deal with the demons when, you know, the demons are there? Calling him lazy? Call that being fairly reasonable, not wanting to get stabbed to death by one of those things. You're probably a threat level 2, huh? Yep. Oh shit, you're a threat level 2 with a level 2 haze in ya. That was fun. My lack of talking weren't indicating that I was focusing up really hard. What? Alright, drone cooldown. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a whole horde that's ready to jump me whenever I hit the trigger. What is that? Oh, that's a terror haze. Grand. Take this one step at a time. You don't have a haze in you, that's good. Good for me anyway. Any items around here? Olympic restoration. Come on. Okay, interesting. Barricade preventing me from getting over there. Where's the safest place to engage this whole graveyard bullshit from? And I wonder, is it going to trigger when I walk in, or is it going to trigger once I get to the item? It's going to trigger once I get to the item. That's nice. That's cool. Or not at all? These things are alive. They're going to jump me. There it is. What the fuck? Ugh. Alright. Who's gonna pop up next? Not gonna be no one. Who is it? Ah, there you are. Sometimes I press the attack button and the attack doesn't go off. That annoys me. Could just be my controller. Probably is my controller. Right? Who's jumping me next? Something was loud and crunchy. Ah, here we go. Is that a dual linked? That is a, yeah, that's a dual linked terror haze. Let's take another look around to see if there is anything more approachable. Got nothing going on in particular here. That dude's behind a fence, which means that he is just going to completely ignore me for some reason. Church is guarded by a terror haze. Alright, pole arm level up. Probably could have kept some... I fully expected that to be locked. Kind of glad it wasn't. Hello? Y7, wake up and open your eyes. You've got to be kidding me. There's more of these fucking notes? We have an N1 and Y7, whatever that means. Looks like they were raiding this place to pack up artifacts. The war had taken anything. My men, good hardworking boys, traded their tools for guns. They went chasing glory in the promises made by lying politicians. So the site still stands, half restored. To leave my machines and equipment where they stand, not out of choice but necessity. When the roads are safe, I'll return to reclaim what is mine. Until then, may these iron bones remain untouched by greed and warlike. Yeah. Think that's gonna happen. Uh-huh. Is this a part of a puzzle I need to figure out? I think these pieces fit together. And then they go into that wall. You're a time loop guardian. Any other bullshit around? You have a haze in you. My moves? Well. Okay, that was terrifying, and I'm glad that I managed to not die. Oh, good. What the fuck is all this? Please tell me there's only 4 of these and not like 8. No, there's only 8. Cool. What do we got going on? More ancient text. May the truth be forever memorialized in this statue of my beloved Von Jahan, unjustly taken. Truth memorialized in the statue. What truth? What is the hint? What are you indicating? Are you indicating that? Is this the thing that you're indicating? Is the truth that the thing is hidden down here? Is that a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 link terror? That's fucked. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Ladder going up. Let's try to stay to the safe regions first. Or safer reasons. Reasons? Regions. What do we got here? First aid. And that was a whole lot of nothing. Apparently that counted as fall damage. I get that the dude is probably not going to take a fall like that lightly, but still. This appears to be the other side of the blockade. I need to get to the other side in order to get up that ladder. Means that I need to go through here. What bullshit am I going to encounter here? It's a locked door. Fuck! Locked from the other side. Meaning... what, exactly? Don't have anything else over here. There's the stairs down to the cemetery where I'm gonna get wait, hold on. Is that a 5 link or a 6 link? It's a 5 link. I'm gonna get my ass beaten. That's gonna be terrible. I would rather go back and deal with the 2 link terror than deal with that. Oh. And there's a ranged guy. And there's a ranged guy. I'm gonna get fucking annihilated. This is fun. Which one of these two is more annoying? Hard to say. Obviously, it's gonna be the terror that's more annoying. These are rank 2 enemies. There's going to be a rank 3. Come on. Spit your shit, twin. Ow. Fucking let me kill the enemies. Quit it with the melodrama. Let me attack. Hey. Right. This is also not a locked door. Apparently it's still a locked door. Never mind. Now, this dude is looking this way. How do I get to him? Up the ladder that's right there. Seems fairly straightforward. Just need to... oh no. Let's get upstairs sooner rather than later. What? Are you ecstasy linked? No, you're not. So you mean I can't actually get up here without getting to the other side of... what was the point of this ladder? Why give me this ladder? Why be here? Is there a point to this? I mean, I'm safe from the throwy guy. What does this do for me? This must be a red herring. I can't think of any reason why this would actually be a thing. Nope, doesn't make sense. All right, you. Come on, get over here, get into the cuddle puddle. Oh my goodness. Separated, good deed started. Okay, that's cool. Still don't know what being over here got me. Oh. There ain't no way. Key doesn't fit. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, key doesn't fit. Great, great, great. Oh. I need to lower that to get down, to get up. To go into there, to open the gate, to get back over there, to lower, bring this up, to go back around, to get up, to go kill that guy. That is a ridiculous sequence of events just to get one enemy. Just saying. You missed. You didn't miss. You just, well, you did kind of miss. You missed the opportunity to attack me. You didn't miss an actual shot on me. Because you were facing the wrong direction. Ha, fool. Okay, now the game is going to force me to go attack the 5-link haze. I really hope there's not multiple hazes, because if there are, I'm going to cry and then die. That is the order of operations for this scenario. This is so fucked up. This is beyond oppressive. That they would throw this kind of bullshit at me indicates that the developers are clearly sociopaths. I don't know what else to say. What? I just want to look at this. Okay. 3 combo. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. There aren't that many combinations to go through. Can I unlock you from this side? Yes. Don't know what that gets me. Looks like y'all are constrained to the other side of this compound. You're not going to bother me unless I get closer. In a grand deception, Asterian soldiers replaced their lion crest with that of the Argolan star. That is a war crime. The Argolan star. Wait. Asterian soldiers replaced lion crest, Argolan star. I think this is a lion crest. And there is a star on the other side. Maybe it's telling me I need to move all of them 180? Nope, that's not what it meant. just move these back into their original positions. And a grand deception. A grand deception, you say? I could just brute force this. There's probably a smart way of handling it. Probably. Never said I was a smart person, though. Might have said I was a smart person. Don't feel like a smart person at this point. Fuck it. Brute force. 2. Whoops. You know what? What if I just throw all of them on the star? Ah. It occurs to me that I could just simply be a fool. What do we got here? June 24th, Von Jehan and Fenello Aster are wed during a lavish ceremony. June 24th. Oh, good. That is one of the codes for the things up here. Is this an actual door that I can get through? No. It is a door, but not one that I can get through. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Well, this one's right, yeah? This one already said 24. I switched the symbol. Rose means June, yes? Yes? Unless Rose was already an option on one of the dials. Maybe I just need to get all 4 of the symbols and then it doesn't matter what dial I put them on. I hope it doesn't matter what dial I put them on. Oh, I see. Okay. There are 4 chapels that all have associated codes. Let's see. This one is like a harpy or something. And oh, does not have a symbol already associated on it. It's gotta be that... Okay, no, they just correspond to their direction. So, like, it's left to right, so... Or left to right here, right to left here. So that one's gonna be 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So this one is Rose 24. And then I need to get to the other chapels. I understand the puzzle now. I get it. I so badly don't want to fight all of this bullshit, but I gotta try it out. Just fucking get in there. You. You ain't slick. Okay, you are slick, just a little bit. Oh! Kind of surprised that worked out. I feel empowered. Alright. Duly noted. The solution is just to fucking get in there. Maybe, sometimes. Possibly. Who's making that noise? You! Shut up! Fuck yeah, polearm level 10. I really, really hope that these symbols don't become relevant. What do you want to bet that these are like dev names? They gotta pull the names from somewhere. Now, this is... Hello? Who are you?
You got rid of them? I can co-join my brother? Thank you. I'll work up some courage and go.
Wait.
You got rid of...
Hold on. Was there a sister in this scenario with the dude at the front? Don't jump me. I stand here unjumped. Good. Fuck off. Okay. Wait, hold on. I don't have any other... I don't have any other path to go down, I don't think. I have not have any trade items. I unlocked the front gate. Was there something over here that I could access that I didn't because I'm silly? Nope. Up there is just a... gate that I can't get through because it's blocked from the other side. Alright. I can get down here. Okay, this is a path that I didn't realize was a path. This is locked from the other side, isn't it? Fuck you. Okay. Left or right first? Right, because that is a shortcut. What? Okay. Ah! I hear bullshit. See, panicking does pay dividends sometimes. Oh no. I'm gonna... See, in a situation like that, I don't have an answer for that. I don't. I simply die. That's all I got. Yeah. You are well within your right to stop throwing that shit at me. Nope. What? it spawns that orb above its head so it can get around geometry that it normally wouldn't be able to if it was just using a normal attack. I really hate the level placement, or the enemy placement in some of these levels. Is it really just gonna make me run past these time loop guardians? Yeah, see? That bullshit. That's why I hate you. Excuse me while I completely fucking ignore you. No. No! What? Wait, what? No. No, 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 no. You missed. There's nowhere I can even go on that side, man. You can't keep doing this to me. You give me the option of going right and left. Right is death, left is apparently the correct path. Left is where the shit can throw shit at me. Yep. Yeah, see? All of that shit. Rude ass game. Huh? I see why they make you not suffer on death. Sometimes you're just gonna die from how the enemy placements are set up. And how the level design is just sort of the way that it is. This is certainly a situation. Why are y'all looking in this direction? Oh, that's because of where I popped out. Got it. Okay. I don't even remember what all these abilities do. Let me check really quickly. Pool of lingering sorrow around me. Endless wave of grief. Doesn't seem particularly good. A stun with no certain anything. Suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance but sharing agony with nearby limbic entities. That seems not great. Just go with this one. That one seems decent. Your turn. You're stuck on a grave. That's nice. I'll just ignore my failure on the block button. Cool. That makes things less annoying. Now you. You son of a bitch. What if I just didn't? Thank you. Okay. We have that handled. Any bullshit on this obelisk? No. Anything on the grave? No. Even this weird one that's just sort of... kind of limbic patterned. Nothing showing there. You... don't like that. Okay, what else we got around here? Looks like it's just Tank Dude, and looks like he has a terror haze. Again, annoying, but manageable. Brother, turn around. Ow. Oh, that's how that attack works. What are you doing? Grand. Alright. What's the hint here? It was as if her brother Conrad plunged a dagger into Finello's back as she and Vaughn looked away from each other in panic. Was if her brother Conrad dagger, right? Wait, what? Conrad plunged dagger into Finello's back as she and Vaughn looked away from each other in panic. Her brother Conrad. Brother Conrad, dagger, back, these two looking away from each other. Yes? Am I misreading that? Her brother Conrad, Finello's back. She and Vaughn looked away from each other. Wait a minute. What do you mean Vaughn? Oh, I get it. I thought the one on the far right was a female statue, and I thought that they would need to look away from each other, but I was incorrect. What do we got? 90. Capital. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw some bullshit. Aha! I did. 2x tuning stones. Good to see. If I ever need to quickly upgrade another limbic weapon, I can do so. Now, what was it? Horse 90. Horse. 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 Wrong direction. 9. 0. Next. Gotta take out that time loop guardian, because honestly, its noise kind of annoys me. They're just like... Oh no, bad, 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 bad. See, if I get into a situation like that, I don't think there is a way for me to escape. Deeply upsetting. At least I have the shortcut. No. Fuck off. That attack, I think, has killed me every time it's gone off. I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I need to wait for the entire cutscene to play before I can use the block attack. So if I see that attack come out, then I am forced to fucking figure it out, I guess. Alright, let's give me some more room to move backwards. Why am I fucking... I hate this so much. Nope. Hate that thing. What is this? Rage suppressor? Really? Next to the rage haze? Have I been calling them hazes this entire time and that's not even their real name? It's conceivable. I have done such things before. Okay. There are car keys somewhere. I just need to fucking find them. Pardon you? Oh boy, I love the finger pattern stealing my limbic energy. It's great. I'm very fond of it. Okay, so bro was just hanging out in a tent waiting for someone to pass by. That's real nice. 3 limbic keys required for whatever that is. And...
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no mention of her in the records or any of the texts I've come across. A mystery, to be sure. Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following: Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity. I will meditate on this and continue my musings as time allows.
Uh-huh. Sure. Right. Into the catacombs with thee. Oh, no. Don't make me. Oh, no. No, we're not lost. You missed figuring out Lost an hour and a half ago. I looked up a guide after getting off stream last time, and it turned out that that boss fight in the Limbic Forge area, yeah, it was just, I just needed to look in the coffin. It would give me the item to access the next area. That was it. I fucking hate these things. Yeah, there was a lot of exploring that was needless. Well, not needless, but could have done. Oh my god. What the fuck? Stop sending me in directions. I just want to. Weapon? Drone module. Low frequency limbic resonance capable of destabilizing multiple proximate limbic entities. 24 stance damage. Not sure what stance damage is. Thank you, though. I gotta fuck with some more puzzle doors. Hooray! What? Why am I in just like ye olde ancient sewer cave? What the? Oh, your ass dead as hell.
I was part of the dig team here. When everyone fled, I stayed behind. What an idiot. I know I'm dying. There's no way I make it out of here. Funny. I thought it was gonna be the demons that did me in.
You know, I could just use this polearm as like a lever to lift the rocks and we can get you out of there, but sure, you can die here.
I bought a nice pair of shoes for my daughter. I was gonna surprise her when I got back to Jova. I just want my family to know that I love them.
Question, are you Sabinian or a Palamus? Because that may determine whether or not your daughter is still alive. Okay, I don't got nothing for you. Sorry, buddy. At least I know where the fucking time loop is. Oh, grand. You're gonna make me drop. What? Yeah, see? That kind of bullshit is what's starting to piss me off about the enemy placement. Putting ranged enemies in locations where I can't hit them. Really not a fan. Yep, okay. Yeah, fuck you. I don't know if that dude is capable of pathfinding his way up this ramp. Alright. Oh, yeah, and you're gonna have a rage haze in the same room. Fucking ranged dude. That's annoying. Oh, it's not rage, it's ecstasy. That's worse. Wait. Are you linked? I can't tell because No, you're not linked. Okay, I can... You can be handled. Ow! Bad. This fucking game, man, I swear. Alright, first priority, killing this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
You want to play the game? Hell, no. You don't get to play the game. This is Hell's Us, brother. You're getting jumped. Oh. How do we make combat more difficult? Let's make stagger for the enemies just like not a thing, and then let's put the most annoying enemies conceivable in the same locations. Yeah, that seems like it'll work out. Me complaining about the game that I bought with my money. It's my fault. Just run through. Yep. Because me with Night Witch, if I could, I'd refund. Hated it so much. See, the amount you said you hate Night Witch, it makes me kind of want to play it. What if I distract you and then go and kill this guy? Oh my god, the hay still comes out. What? Let me attack! I pressed the X button 3 times and it said nuh-uh. We'll stop you, it's 9.8 hours, I'll never get back. See, I don't even have a ranged option. How is it that none of the people that have fought these things over the course of the centuries ever developed a fucking ranged weapon? We have options, people. I know you had bow and arrow technology. All you had to do was take just like a normal limbic shard, not even smith it, strap it to the end of a stick and fire it out of a normal ass bow, and you'd have been fine. You'd have been fine. It would have been cheaper too. You wouldn't have needed to get close. It would have been an efficient and effective method of dealing with the situation, and you fucked it up. And now I, centuries later, in a world where I could just make bullets out of the fucking things, am stuck here with a fucking polearm that I don't know how to use because I'm just some random dude. Yes, thank you for the rage rod. Anger has driven me to question the setting in extremely apt ways. Seriously though, look at this, look at this. It's clearly a metallic compound. You could turn it into bullets. A gun would not be amiss. And a medium meal, thank you. And a first aid kit, thank you. If this is locked, it isn't good. Is that lady that was happy that I killed things still here? No? Good. Why am I here? What is it about this location that makes it make sense for me to be here? Did I miss a turn somewhere? That is a spillway, not anything I care about. Still a spillway. Uh-huh. Fuck you too. There is conceivably a thing that's down in the puddle that I missed because I was busy running from other guy. Ow! Hate that. Aha, see? See? There was some more bullshit. Oh, good. Fuck off. Let me up to the time loop so that I can kill that motherfucker. You. What if I just... Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. How does it feel to be impotent?
This isn't personal. No!
How am I even in the time loop?
Some things are meant to stay buried.
Bang! I wish that guy would do that to me. Wait, what? This item doesn't fit here. I have the wrong fucking aiming prism? That's annoying.
Some things are meant to stay buried.
How do I leave? I walk away. Good. Glad there's an option. Hello? Small key labeled locker. Good. Wonder how long that flare is going to be burning. Well, at least for the moment, all of the bullshit is dead. And I can continue my exploration largely unimpeded. Wait, hello? Let me up the ramp. Thank you. I did need a key in order to operate... the machinery that allows me to get to the third chapel. I don't think this is that key. I think it probably goes to something else. Because, yeah, that ranged fucker that they decided to put there that I can't access until I solve the puzzle somehow. Yeah, shoot your bullshit at me. See if I care. Oh, I can't interact with it because I'm in combat. That's nice. Doesn't fit? Doesn't fit. Alright, there is a locker somewhere that I need to unlock. Oh no. Yeah, see that shit. It spawns above it so that they can get a better angle. So even if I'm like right under them, they can still hit me. Fuck you. How do I get in here? That's the real big question. Also, I could have sworn... Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Hold on. Aha, locker. Hi, Daddy. Miss you so much. Mommy says you might come home for the carnival next month. Rebecca came over yesterday and played all day. Almost fell into the wall behind the house. So funny. Started raining. Edgar was all muddy. Elephants like to play in the mud. Mommy upset. Shoes are ruined. Can't afford a new pair. Hope to see you again. Found lots and lots of treasures. Lovezo. Lovezo? Justinia. Whatever. Kid, your dad's leg is trapped under a rock even if you're still alive. He's not coming home. And I would have a little bit more sympathy, except for the fact that the game threw a bunch of bullshit at me, and now I'm a little upset. But it's fine, I'll calm down eventually and then have the capacity to feel bad again. We'll just have to wait. And I really hoped that the key for the machinery was going to be in that locker, but apparently not. Am I going to need to figure out some weird method in order to get to that last chapel? Maybe. Maybe I've been able to get to this one this entire time. Not this one. The one beneath it. Is there a drop down? No, there isn't. Why would there be a drop down? That would be convenient. You want me to get to it from the roof? How do I get to it from the roof? I've been up on the scaffold on the other side. There isn't a means of getting up unless I missed it completely. Is possible, I suppose. Yeah, nothing here. There's this, but I can absolutely get to it, and I missed it. Never mind. Oops. Hi, you scared the shit out of me.
I'm so relieved Laya is back with me. Now we can see about getting out of this place. Of course, there are more of those monsters in the parking lot. Damn it, man! My car! I'm so relieved.
Okay. Where is the parking lot? Is that the parking lot? You want me to kill that one thing that I can't get to because it's in the parking lot. That's annoying.
I don't even understand what's happening. What are those things? I just want to get as far away from here as possible.
Yo, same. Me, the player, wants to get as far away from here as possible. John McEllisis, however, is a stubborn bastard and insists that I continue on my long and arduous journey, getting my shit smacked in on a regular basis. Okay, the game is going to give me that. They're not going to bait me into thinking that I can't get to it. That's kind of them. That's kind of them. Basic medkit. Thank you. These are an extremely limited resource. I do not have the capacity to buy these from anyone. Item hoarding is extremely valid. Basic meal. Cool. Alright, first order of business. Open the gate. Second order of business, whatever this guy has. Crane keys, thank you. Fourth order of business. Locked eyes, Finello and Vaughn now vow to love each other for eternity as their fathers, Lord Astor and Jahan, look on. Face. These two towards each other? Maybe? Is this how this works? Yep. Alright. No items. October 30th, Finello is betrothed to Vaughn. Cool. I should really remember the thing. October 30th. We're looking to enter Bird 30. It's Bird 30, everyone. Where is my sanity? Bird. 30. We have the crane key. Last one is the bastard that has been annoying me this entire time. Hopefully I get an aiming prism before I have to leave this place, because if I don't, I'm going to have to come back and clear all the enemies out again. And I really would rather not do that. Alright. Stop. Yes, I know that key doesn't fit. I accidentally multiple pressed the A button. There we go. Now I can go clean you up. Ooh! Or you can almost clean me up. Yikes. I really hope you can't hit me from here. What the fuck? Get me in. Alright, first order of business. Distract. Open. Okay, never mind. Nope. Keep me away from that shit. Man, they're really gonna keep me from opening doors when there are enemies in the area. I didn't even realize that was a thing they would do. Vanello's hatred and rage towards her brother and father that she could no longer look at them while they looked to her with disappointment. I'm guessing Finello is this one. And these two are looking towards her. Yep. Assassinated his wedding by 33 Astarian soldiers. 33. The answer is 33. And answer number 2 is, oh! Hey, guess what, ranged guy? Guess what? Death comes for us all one day or another, and it's your turn. It's your turn, buddy. Just let it happen. Just accept it. It's gonna happen. Fuck that guy. Good. Get out of here. I never want to see your faces again. The answer was 33. 33 Astarian soldiers. I have been doing this puzzle for an hour and a half. I think. Maybe. Haven't been keeping good time. Sword 33. I'm on my way. Rose 30, sword 33, horse 90, No, horse 24. Bird. Wait, what? Which one was it? Was it Rose 24? Yeah, Rose 24, horse 30. Bird. Wait a minute. 33, 30, 90. Is there another thing I have to do? Is there a lever? This whole thing very clearly slides to the side. It's got a... This is actually the most obvious thing ever. Look at that. It's got a chain just inset into the floor that obviously pulls it to the side. If they were trying to keep this a secret, this is the most obvious secret upon any amount of observation. I say only after having observed it just recently. I don't think I fucked it up. Is there a lever? Is there a thing? Do I have to go talk to the dude bro over here for him to give me something to activate? I don't even remember where he is. I don't remember where I am. What is my name? Hello? You, yes.
Blessings to you. I haven't seen another soul since the demons appeared. I've been trapped here for weeks. You see,
yeah,
my father recently passed. A home, located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ash.
Wait. Is your quest in an entirely different area? Because I went across the graveyard. There is no home there. We know the unspeakable betrayals and abominations wrought by King Aster upon this cursed ground, but as hour draws near and Himolara fields beneath the baleful gaze of Tear's monstrous heads, he shall be flayed, his flesh stripped in righteous reckoning. Sethyrus, bear witness to my oath. Cool. My hopes for the something something of the whoever that is. Where am I going? What am I doing? How do I activate the... Did I just get the wrong code? I don't think I got the wrong code. Guess it's sanity check time. Bird. 30. Bird 30. Man, all of these runs are rather long. You are correct. I do in fact need to do an S-curve around all of these hills just to get back to the chapel. Dun 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 dun. Horse 90. Horse 90. I feel like I'm missing something obvious again. Bird 30, horse 90. Horse, bird. Horse 90. Bird 30. Rose 24, sword 33. Rose 24, sword 33. Maybe the order is all wrong? Maybe it's the order of events, which is a problem because I don't actually remember what the order of events were. I think Rose... Ah, fuck. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll run through again. Had to do with the soldiers. June 24th, they're wed. Rose wedding. Sword betrayal, right? Dum ba dum ba dum ba da ba da dum ba dum ba dum. Yep, sword assassinated. And now the longer run back. How is everyone else's week gone? While I'm running around trying to figure out a puzzle. Vanello Aster betrothed? Wait, what? I'm confused. That's 2 weddings. Maybe it's the order in which of how long it fucking takes to get to each of the chapels. In that case, the horse one is definitely last. Vanilla Aster mourns her husband at Jelgin Cemetery for 90 days. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wedding first. Death second. Yes? Is that the answer? Also, this thing has been open this entire time. I could have run back this way. Okay, so if that's the case... If that's the case, then it is... It is bird 30, horse 90. Come on, come on. Bird. Wrong direction. Bird 30. I think horse is probably closer in this direction. Yep. Whatever. We'll go this way. Bird 30, horse 90. And then rose 24. As always, I think I'm going in the exact wrong direction. Rose 24. Sword 33. Nope. I'm going to lose my mind. May the truth be forever memorialized in this statue of my beloved Von Jehan unjustly taken. What am I missing? I have the 4 codes. Bird 30, horse 90. Rose 24, sword 33. I can't believe I'm going to have to run back through these again. Hold on, let me open up a notepad so that I can keep better track of what's going on. Horse 90. Bird 30. Rose 24. And sword 33. Need to figure out the order that all of this shit happened in, I'm guessing. Guessing the dates actually have some degree of relevance. Right. Rose 24. June 24th. Von Jahan, Finello, Aster, wed. Von Jahan, Finello, Aster, wed. At least this isn't the most amount of time that I spent doing something stupid. At least I'm actually making progress on a puzzle as opposed to running around with my head cut off, looking for an item that doesn't exist, because I couldn't recognize that there was an item in a coffin. Von Jahan. Von Jahan assassinated 33 Asterian soldiers. Maybe they just need to go in order, in ascending order. Who knows? At some point, I'm just gonna have to keep making attempts to uncover what the fuck is going on. And then whether or not I'm successful will be entirely subjective. I can probably just climb up that ladder and go over the side, can't I? Bird 30. October 30th. October 30th. Hold on, didn't catch all of that. Finello Aster betrothed to Von Jahan. Finello Aster betrothed Von Jahan. That's interesting. Bird 30 and Rose 24 are contradictory. Should I have been paying attention to the epitaphs that were on the doors? Are those indicative of the solution to the puzzles as well? Because if those are, I no longer have access to them. Let's try the other route first before I make a fool of myself going the long way. That could be deeply unfortunate. Please, 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 please tell me that I can just drop down from here. Oh, thank you. That makes my life less complicated. By a significant margin. Whoop, that's the wrong direction. Horse 90. Finello Aster mourns husband at Jelgin for 90 days. Finello mourns Von at Jelgin for 90 days. Resume. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. May the truth forever be memorialized in this statue of my Von Jahan unjustly taken. Okay. I don't know how they get married twice, but if we move from left to right based on timing, it'll be Rose 24. Followed by October 30th, which is Bird 30. Gotta find Bird. Gotta find Bird. I went the wrong direction again. Followed by Sword 33. I'm going the wrong direction again. I know it. I can feel it. Hold place. Aha! Followed by Horse 90. No? I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. Do I just have to, like, push? No. No, there's a winch there. What? I'm confused. May the truth be forever memorialized in this statue of my beloved Von Jahan unjustly taken. Truth forever memorialized. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? I don't get it. I'm confused. How is... What? Huh? What? What is the solution? I'm... Huh? June 24th, Von Jahan Vanilla asked her wed during lavish ceremony. I'm so confused. The truth of her beloved's... No. It's not encoded on the gravestones, is it? Am I reading too deeply into this? There are 4. Is there a plaque on here? No. I'm falling into conspiracy again. I don't like it. I just have to read the coffins in binary based on which ones have raised sections. So this one is 010010100000. Obviously, that is the solution to this puzzle. I am going to lose my shit. Maybe it's like a mistranslation. Rose 24 and Bird 30 are reversed? Because that motherfucker definitely died before she could mourn him, so might as well try reversing the order. I don't remember where Bird is, man. Bird 30. These puzzles are obtuse, slightly. Rose 24. I'm going to kick a brick. Bird 30, October 30th. How did did she get betrothed? Did they mean engaged? Is that like a mistranslation? Where they weren't betrothed? Because betrothed is a synonym for married, not in... Wait, is it? Is betrothed the synonym for engaged? Synonym for engaged instead of married? Am I learning English? Betrothed. Betrothed is engaged? Fuck. Fuck! I thought betrothed and married are the same thing. The puzzles weren't obtuse. I just don't know what words mean. Okay, it's okay. We're calm. Oh, fuck the hell off. 2 ranged dudes and what looks like a room full of standard hazes. That is going to be so fun. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Valhalla! Oh, I'm super dead. Yep, charging in was not the method. Alright, let's try that again. I'm going to have to bait them back into the hallway. I understand now. Come on. Come on, you annoying bastards. Ow. When are you gonna stop attacking me? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's bad. That's extremely bad. It's okay. It's okay. I have infinite lives. All of the enemies stay dead. I can just keep throwing myself at the brick wall over and over up until I win. It's fine. And I can do stupid shit like this. Ta-da! Eat poison. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Sounds like a dirt bike was spinning out. Sorry, I was crashing out just a little bit. Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. But just like sent a dude to distract you and then focus my attentions on your fucking backup dancer. Iron Seal Fate. What? Map of Hadia, ancient. June 805, had my suspicions. Dear brother had been lying to me all these years, secretly carrying on father's abominable work at Ariga Museum. After father's death a decade ago, we made the mutual decision, forsaken the shutter of the wretched place. Cannot fathom how he gained entry without my royal seal. Instructed Stewart to prepare my carriage for a voyage to museum. Now I finally uncovered the truth and decided to confront him directly about everything. I must put an end to this madness. Cool. Alright, whatever that means. Let's see. We've got... Excuse me, thank you. I'm gonna have to come back here in order to handle the time loop. That's gonna be annoying. Such is life. Why does the mouse keep appearing? You annoy me. I'm sorry. They are very definitely coming up with novel camera angles for every time you enter or exit an area, but that one was just whack.
Do you have anything for me?
I fucking hope so. Yep.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Deteriorated page bears emblem of the Order of the Eye, circa 700 AD, is likely torn from a larger manuscript. Text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be a truly massive contraption. Could this be the so-called Eminous Shroud? Device is part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence, referenced in many Order documents dating from the same era. There's no way to discern its inner workings from the page. Its schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by the sheer size and complexity, would have been a colossal undertaking. Cool. Pocket watch.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council, mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over Hadia. Body of the watch compares no discernible buttons or controls other than simple 5-digit dial mechanism that counts up automatically every day. The inscription above the dial reads 1245 days, equating 12,045 days, equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be simple counter to mark every 33rd year. Whoever this watch belonged to was keenly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 days ago. I'm guessing that the fucking cataclysm happens, or something happens every 33 years that possibly causes or contributes to the cataclysm? Okay. Wait, there we go. Auriga Museum. APC, move out. That's kind of an awkwardly long cutscene. Just a little bit. I'm sorry, is the museum in a cave? The museum is in a cave. Okay. I see. I see and understand. One dude got a seal, the other dude also got a seal. Come and see. That's cryptic. My guess is I gotta go to the city now. Oh yeah, these be some novel camera angles. Leave, Ministry of Cultural Primacy. What was this is a reference relevant to the plot. What was the Nazis' Ministry of Propaganda called? I think it was something similar to this. Oh, well, this is a whole bombed out city, huh? Nice to see that the parking garage is still accessible. And I was about to say, this is underground, so people would still be here, so, you know. Surprise, surprise. People are still here. Hey, buddy.
I didn't mean to. I swear. I tried to warn them. They just started charging towards me. choice.
Brother, I think people start running at you with axes and firearms. You're good. Hello?
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. I've never seen anything like it. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity.
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down. They were really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing. What a goddamn mess.
You wouldn't happen to have any medication. There's an ON soldier in a different area that needs some meds. Also a radio. That would be greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have some of those items I need. That'd be extremely helpful. Or maybe these guys. First aid kit. Well, unhappy things occurred here. Hold on. Rat sense is tingling. Ha ha! Ah ha ha! I like my Poutine hat, but sometimes I just gotta... actually, I don't remember how to equip my... there we go. Give me my rage hat. Thank you. Door open? Cafeteria. I don't think my Mr. John Hell is this is eaten in days. I thought his arm was just incredibly skinny for a moment. Well, this would be the portion of the ON soldiers who did not make it back. The devs just love tempting me with items behind completely passable doors. Just kick them in. These are double doors. They are not particularly secure. They're braced against another moving object. Moving target? That's incorrect. Burnt notes. Something I have to turn into reporter for her to figure out. Oh! That's a problem. That's the dude I need to talk to.
Identification confirmed. That's Martin Rost, all right. He seems indisposed at the moment.
Are you sure he just seems to be hanging out?
There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna... don't mind me. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you. Your hands aren't even tied, dude. Look at how loose that is. Look at it. You could fit an entire second pair of hands in that slack. Wow, hello. Don't hit the building, please. That would put a damper on my parade. Okay, when am I gonna run in? Well, you're still alive. That's... King Aster, maybe? Oh, yeah. Well, one of the Asters. After years of war, Brahm Aster crowned Prince Vahadia at 59. Good for him. Hi.
Enough is enough. Fuck these warmongers. I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us. My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a Palamist. Until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Setharus, have mercy on our souls. They'll all fucking pay for this.
Okay, so interesting. Sabinians incited civil unrest against Palamists. Sabinians went blood crazy, did blood crazy things, and then sort of reverted. I think there's some sort of outside influence going on. You've got to be fucking kidding me. There's There's always another key item, huh? Alright. Well. What? Up! That was pretty slick, if I don't say so myself. Excuse me while I just have myself some carrots. Hi, who are you? Oh, you're a full-ass person.
Help me get out of here!
Who are you?
Those animals. The mob. They murdered my colleagues. My friends. They beat my boss and hanged him in his office. I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances.
I'm given to understand that this is a propaganda office that sort of started this war, so maybe they had reasons to be angry?
The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared.
You're not locked in here.
The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking in the hallway.
Have you tried dodging?
Please, get me out of here.
How about no?
What can you tell me about this symbol?
Help me, and I'll tell you whatever I know about the symbol.
Do you know Martin Rolst?
Martin was my boss. Just get me out of here, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know about him.
Counterpoint, I could choose to not get you out of here until you tell me what I need to know. Because you might just run. There's a lot of angry Sabinians in these halls. Maybe you don't make it to the front. What is up with this picture? I get that it's probably just a stock picture, but I've seen it in multiple places at this point. Bomba. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Whoop. It's across a gap. Okay. Ow, you son of a bitch. Oh, you? Oh, wait a minute. Item. Okay, I guess. Thanks for the keys. What's yours?
Corrupt snakes, lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Well, you butchered the suits afterwards. Alright, no trade items. That is a light, not an item. There it is again. I'm just gonna call it a stock image and move on. Don't jump me. Thank you. Hi.
How could we have been so blind? For years, they've been pumping their poison into our minds. TV, radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches!
I feel like in real life, people don't generally have this degree of, like, revelation after having done things like this.
We lost ourselves. We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They played us like a fiddle.
I have a question. Haiti is supposedly cut off from the outside world somewhat extremely. How do you have Kalashnikov weapons?
And this one? Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
I think that there might have been a war initiated in this country for the purposes of capital gain. Tale as old as time. Again, don't jump me, please. That is not what I wanted to access, but okay. Well, repairs completed. Happy to report that Mr. Routh's office is done. Did have trouble with the radio. Ooh, radio? I need one of those. Type of installation sometimes has a hard time interfacing with these older models. Got it back. Work on channel 60. Anything goes wrong, give us a ring and it'll come fix it free of charge. Kind regards, Ludo. Soft Electronics. Okay.
Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately, more than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books, all heavily used. He lives lives at 118 Dredick Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing. Thank you.
Forbidden books? Banning books is weak shit. You're scared of ideas? Maybe your ideas suck. Hi. You're still alive. You should probably go downstairs.
My God, what an absolute mess. People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a colossal failure. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Okay. Another King Aster? Twins Conrad and Fenello are born to Lord Brom Aster. They are to be his only 2 children. Man, those kids look pissed off. Where else can we go? Of course, the door is locked from the other side. Where do I go from here? Was there secretly some other path that I could have gone through here? Well, channel 60. That doesn't exactly tell me how to get into Dude Bro's computer. Door is barred from other side. I know there was another path that I could have gone. In the parking garage. Maybe it's time to go do that. Or, alternatively, I can actually get to the other side of this hallway, and there's just like a turn at the very end that I have to go down. Ah, I see. Never mind, I don't see. Why am I stuck in here? Did you give up? Hurts, don't it? I can imagine this is not the way I meant to solve this problem, but... Uh-huh. I just need you to keep attacking up until it stops working, and then... Pop! Grand. There's using your thinking brain. Wait a minute. She just fucking dips immediately? Are you kidding me? Come on, you'd better be in the main office. If you're not, I'm gonna find you and do you in myself. There we go. Oh, hold on. There was an item here this entire time.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial-lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Aster symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Aster's family. We know Lord Aster was obsessed with the image of the perfect family. The patriarch sitting squarely at the head, just as the crown rules its subjects. I will keep you apprised, should I discover anything more about the door.
I think that's probably enough for me to actually just be able to brute force solve that puzzle, because it's going to be probably Aster, Conrad, and then Finello, and then someone else. Or maybe Finello's at the very bottom.
Thank you for saving me. Only Setherus knows what that animal would have done to me. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
You were working at the propaganda office. Fuck you.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him
Even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem.
The rage symbol?
In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all his significant findings of Lord Astor in his safe. I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
Did they intentionally cause all the time loop phenomenon in an attempt to make time go backwards so that they could do archaeology? That theory sucks. I'm gonna call myself out on that one.
Now tell me more about Martin Ralst.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor with several of his portraits. Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure. I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to gab about Martin, and even less about Lord Astor.
Actually, that might exactly be why I'm here.
However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here somewhere.
Your fingers are shaking like crazy. Also, I now remember that there was a portrait that had a date on it that I think was 793.
Hadia was divided into two distinct groups, the Palamists and the Sabinians. Our country's still divided, but the groups have drastically changed into the persecuted and the persecutors. Palamist or Sabinian, it doesn't matter anymore. Look at what happened here. Sabinians are now killing their own.
Yeah, they got the rage symbol going.
Funny how Palamist snipers didn't fire a single shot. I guess they were too busy enjoying the show.
Maybe.
We're gonna destroy ourselves, and I can't help but feel partially responsible. The Ministry of Cultural Primacy quickly took control of the media.
Partially? You were potentially wholly responsible.
We knew the media would play a critical role in swaying the Sabinians into a conflict. We created an environment that made war possible. We attacked civic principles, fueled the fear of ethnic retribution, dehumanized the other side, and engineered consent. I didn't come up with these plans.
No, you're not. Well, of course you didn't. You're an assistant.
However, I did pass out memos, mailed letters, took notes, and scheduled the meetings. I went along with it. I could have quit and walked away, but I didn't. You know when you lie so much that you forget the truth. I believed the lies we were perpetuating. Sadly, I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, now you're calling the dude that was angry as shit at you an animal. You're still believing the lies.
I have to say, I was surprised. They actually showed up when I called them for help.
Kind of their job.
The peacekeepers have been more interested in keeping the airport running than safeguarding civilians.
Yeah, that's the exfiltration spot. If it goes down, everyone's fucked.
Anyway, there was little they could do. The mob, there were just too many of them. They didn't save me. You did.
Well, the guy who locked you in the room could have just killed you and didn't, so owe him a little credit.
I thought the Sabinians were supposed to be on the same side.
Hadians were all supposed to be on the same side. Y'all fucked it up.
Losing my colleagues in such a vicious manner fills me with grief. But a part of me feels relief. They no longer have to endure this hell.
Yeah, because the hell is us. Ha 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 ha.
The Palamist forces have besieged Leith for months, but it feels like it's been years. Time tends to slow down when you're in hell.
Or loop. Time loop.
They shelled our beautiful city to rubble. They've destroyed most of our infrastructure to the point where getting food and medical supplies is next to impossible. Their snipers have made walking in the streets a perverse game of survival. Palamists are monsters. There is nothing human about them.
You're falling right back into your own lies. What'd you expect was gonna happen?
I couldn't even look at one at first. The way they move, their sounds and screams, and their primal ferocity.
Primal ferocity? Why'd you gotta say it with that kind of zest?
They terrified me. But then
Then I realized something. They weren't after us. They weren't hunting us down unless provoked.
My experience points to provoking them just being, like, moving near them.
I began to observe them from behind the safety of a third-story window. I was still afraid, but then I found myself pitying them. They're in pain. They're twisted, warped, and mindlessly roaming our streets. They search and want nothing. Aimless and empty like the holes in their bodies. I'll tell you what they don't do. They don't randomly shoot people in the streets. They don't fill mass graves with the innocent. They don't rape women. They don't enslave children. Who's the real monster?
You? Partially? Maybe just a little bit? You know? Kind of disconnected yourself from the reality of what you were doing as a media personality, and then, you know, bad things happened. 773. Ascended the throne at the age of 59. I don't know why, that sounds like a weird age. 773. Don't mind the dude hanging over the computer. Ta-da! Dig site. Number of discoveries coming out of the dig site is nothing short of remarkable. Never would have imagined such treasure troves first started. Storing crucial pieces in safe. Don't entirely trust the men at the dig site. Need a bigger safe. Safe. Excellent idea. What better guardian than King Astor himself? Major events of his life will be like teeth on the master key. Start with portraits, codably comprised of an important detail in each painting caption. Dates can determine the order. Brilliant. No, the safe is already well hidden, but changing the code will give you more peace of mind with everything going on these days. Can't be too careful. New portrait. Made a decision, commission a brand new portrait to replace one of Astor's coronation. It was downstairs late night rereading one of my favorites when I had an epiphany. The crowning was simply the end result. The true masterstroke was the bridal war. You've got to be kidding me. Good thing I took notes on that. That should be the focus of the new painting. I've already updated my safe code to this new revelation to account. I'll be waiting with the bated breath for the new portrait. Bridal war. You son of a bitch. Where is your safe? Where is it? Actually, though, where is it? 714, Brom of House Astor, born to parents Gerald. Cecilia went, go on to leave an indelible mark on Haiti in his 79 years of life. What is, hello? Noise? Stop. No, no, you, off. What? Channel 60. Stay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm guessing it's 714. Probably not 714773, huh? 714773. Nope. All right, it's gonna be 714 followed by whatever the 3 digits of the Bridal Wars are. But I don't actually know what date the Bridal Wars were because I don't have that information, maybe? Hold on. Say he was gonna swap it out with a new painting. Need to find said new painting in order to figure out what the code is. Okay. Something about it being downstairs. The bombings will continue until morale improves, apparently. Yes, dude bro, doing dude bro things. You need a key card. You are just here. Need to go look for other paintings. Probably aren't any. Wait a minute. I wonder if the guy on the other side was going to be aware that the woman inside the room is gone. I should go talk to him. I should find out. Yep. Oh, portrait. Hello? Am I not allowed to observe this portrait?
How
could we have been so blind? TV, we lost. And this one?
Yeah.
How could
No,
we have
it.
We lost. And this one?
Sure. Thank you. 793, King Brahmaster assassinated, unjustly ending a glorious 20-year reign. 713793. No, 71. Okay, the second one is 793. Got it? Got it? Everyone remember? And then he was born. Seven 793. 793. No? Okay. Also incorrect. If only time moved backwards. What if it's 793714? No. Stop it. 7 9 3 7 1 4. Nope. Also, I didn't fuck up typing it, did I? No. Okay. Nope, that's a generic photo. Time to go deeper into the rooms to figure out whether or not there was a portrait that I missed. Yes, indeed there was. 753. Okay. The Bridal Wars. So the two relevant to his children, maybe? 754. Are there any other portraits? There might be more further in, but it's blocked from the other side, and I don't know how to get across. Any portraits in here? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Seven 74753. 714753. I'm misremembering what the children's birth dates were. It would not be the first time that I've misremembered something. I think it was 754, actually. Seven 14754. Nope. Okay. Well, while I'm mulling that one over, let's go the other direction. Brushing up on King Astor's history. What is the... Oh, hello. Limbic Rod, Rage. Martin, great news from Jelgen. Excavated large box. Limbic signatures, locked, contents unknown. Spy serendipity, also unearthed one of the two keys required to open it. Long cylindrical rod, limbic signatures, perfectly fits in the chest's locking mechanism. Sent first key along with this letter. Confident second key will be found on site. Chest requires a great deal of careful handling. Yes. All right. He said he ordered a new portrait, so I guess there's a possibility that the portrait is somewhere in here, which it seems to not be, unless it's on the lower level, which is worth checking out. Nothing in that car. Nope, nope. Nuh-uh. This is suspicious. Ah. That would have been nice to have just a little bit earlier. But now we can get into that keycard locked room. hopefully that will have progress inside of it. Let's see. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the left again. To the right. To the left. To the left. My memory is expanding. What do we got? Woman's clothing. That is for the ON officer, so that she can get out of here without dying. Satellite radio. That is what I need for the ON team in the marshes. And I am still missing the thing that I need for...
Follow up on case number 2190, citizens' report of seditious activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow up on case number 2197, citizens' report of seditious activity. Investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
Gross. And also doesn't solve my current problem of not knowing what the code to get into the thing is. What did I just get? Hopefully ON lady has key to get through door. Because if not, I don't know what to do. Hey, have this.
Oh, okay. 0 points for style, but that could work. I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble this uniform would give me.
You're welcome. Can I have assistance in getting the key? No? Mayhap? Locked from other side. I've already played other side though. Ha ha ha. If it's locked from the other side, how the hell do I get... I wonder if that... Whoa. That gap that I just kind of decided not to drop down into is actually somewhere I need to drop down into. Oh, it absolutely is. See, there was a whole part level that I wasn't realizing that I needed to... Oh, hello. Why are you already out and ready to play? I should probably do a little work on getting another weapon upgraded, just in case. Not that one. Let's keep that one going. Add glyphs to equipment slots. Delirium, swells and grips limbic entities. Does stance damage. Pulls limbic entities into melee range and stuns them. Inflict pain upon yourself. And share blissful agony with all limbic entities. Does just a shit ton of damage. Alright, same thing, but higher level. Might as well. And let's just give you a better offensive option, just in case. And how do I use the upgrade materials? Oh, looks like I got both of the Wrath keys that I needed. Where are they? Aha, here we go. Tuning Stone weak. What is the level of requirements for this thing? 1105? Let's just boost that a little bit. Or try to. How do I use those items? Do I have to, like, put them into my usable item slot? I absolutely do. Okay. So these are equipped now. Throw these on. Aha. All right. Slap some of these bad boys on. Just a little bit of a boost. I would like to unequip those. Thank you. All right. Okay. I'm in trouble. Ow. This is going poorly. What? Oh no. You're gonna make me read lore. Martin Ralph's wallet. Note, coronation year 1 of the true... Coronation year of the one true king. Okay. Okay. Noted. Oh god! Don't startle me like that! I just turned left. That's rude as hell. Let me heal. Let me regain stamina, let me heal. Yeah. Okay. We all good now? We all happy? We all satisfied? Don't jump me from the left. Or any other direction, in fact. Just leave me alone. I hear bullshit. Where is it? Enters state of high alert. I did dip it down. Fuck you. I hadn't finished reading that. Ugh. Well. Ecstasy Y. Okay. Open door. And a completely different safe. Good, good. Good. With absolutely no context. That's fine. Exposition. Whatever that new drone module is, I'm going to remain ignorant for the moment. Office 110. You would expect there to be a thing in here. Blank ID cards. A way out. I remember back in Vissa Hills there were those 2 old people that were stuck. Maybe that's to help them. Hey, you're there. Is there any other bullshit in that room? Probably. You missed. Ow. Okay, so for the red attacks, I don't even need to time the parry. I can just be blocking when the attack hits. Confusing. K5, we have acted the sheep long enough. I have a feeling that those yellow post-it notes are in fact related to the Sif compound in the marshes. And the letters form a word, and then the numbers are the code to open the door. That is my guess as to what those mean. Based on nothing but supposition. Okay, you're open now. Griff. Suppressors. Shards. What are you? Prosperin talismans. Intricate adornments believed to have been battle charms that were attached to weapons and armors of medieval Hadia, named after the Prosperin village, where the first examples were unearthed near the banks of the Dow River in 1807. 1807? That's a 4-digit number. That wouldn't happen to be the code in order to get into the safe down here, would it? Wouldn't happen to be? 1807? Nope, okay. Such is life, I suppose, and I guess I can't access that computer. What if I just never unlocked that safe, huh? What was the point of coming down here? What was the point of coming down here? I got the dude's personal ID. Keystone of Rage. Martin Ralst. How to saying if only history moved backward when opening his safe. If only history moved backward. I enter the dates, like, fully in reverse, don't I? Obsessed with Lord Astor. He preferred something. Found a seal in Jelgen with a map indicating the location of Auriga Museum. Yada yada. Believed a symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and secrets. Oh, that's fucked up. The profile picture they took of him is him with the noose around his neck and sad face. What a way to go. I need... Tanya, I will remember your name at some point. Symbol of the screaming face. APC and asked Tanya if she found any leads on the Zeal server. Okay, that's with regards to the other keys. What? Alright. Mr. Ralston's thingalings. Disabling multiple proximate limbic entities. Releases high voltage discharge to stagger limbic entities approaching user. Time reduction per hit? Whatever that means. Whoops, that was the wrong direction. I need Dude Bro's ID. Where is it? That ain't it. None of this is it. Where is Dude Bro's ID? There it is. Realm 1U42498. Date of birth 1942. Note, coronation year of the one true king. with... Oh, that's the hint to his laptop, which I figured out immediately by accident. Okay. Meanwhile... I don't think I ever figured out what the point of this one is. Iron Seal, Map of Hadia. Sure, buddy. It is 8 p.m., but I think I want to figure out this one puzzle before I figure it out. If only time moved backwards. If only time moved backwards. What if... it's his death and then the birth of the twins. So it's 793. Wait, hold on. King Brahm Aster assassinated, ending a 20-year reign. 20-year reign? 20-year reign. I thought someone else ruled for Conrad Finello, born to Lord Brahm. Only 2 children. Lord Brahm Aster. It's only reigning for 20 years? So he had his children in 54. He died in 93. He rose to the throne in when? '73. What is it? 793773. Seven, 9, 3, 7, 7, 3. Nope. All right. 7, 7, 3, 7, 9, 3. No. Huh. Brahm of House Aster, born to parents Gerald, Cecilia. Lead go, indelible mark on Hadia, 79 years of life. What did you say about the guy again?
Thank you for...
Yeah.
Now tell me more.
Martin was obsessed.
Decorated floor with several portraits.
Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow and... I'm pretty sure you didn't risk coming here to get... However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Ath. Martin had a bad memory
And kept his reminders and passwords and codes. Must be around here somewhere. On his computer, which I've already gotten access to, which was the first thing I got access to, which is something that I should figure out. Safe. Better Guardian, King Aster. Major events of his life like Tease the Master Key. Start with portraits hanging around office. Codely compromised of an important detail in each painting's caption. Important detail in each painting's caption. Dates determine the order. See, that's me not paying attention to the fucking... That's me not paying attention to the hint. And the safe is already well hidden. Cool. Alright. Wait, new portrait. Shit. Brand new decision. Brand new portrait. Replace one of Astra's coronation. Downstairs. Reading one of his favorites. Crowning his end result. Masterstroke was Bridal War. That should be focused on the new painting. Updated safe code. Take this new revelation into account. We're waiting with bated breath for the new portrait. I don't have... Oh, no. I don't know where the new portrait is. Coronation War. Wait. Bridal War. Not Coronation War. Bridal War. feel like I've seen a thing with regards to a bridal war date. I don't know what date the bridal war was. Alright. 7/14. Brom Aster born. $79-year life. So maybe I just take the numbers and then cut out the one corresponding to his ascent to the throne, maybe? 773. 773. Aster ascend 59-year-old. Game is making me do big brain thoughts. I don't know where I'm goading all of a sudden. Hold, please. Goading? I don't know where I'm goading. Um, 793 end 20-year reign. 793 end 20-year reign. And where was the last one? Seven, 5, 4. Twins Conrad Pinello. Only 2 children. Seven, 5, 4. Twins, only 2 children. All right. It's a 6-digit code. I remove the one from his ascent. There's only 1 digit in the twin painting, but maybe that just means that there's 2 2s. So that would be 7 9 2 2 2 0. Nope. Huh. Well, shit. $714, Aster born, 70-year life. 753, twins born, only 2 children. Or Aster, ascent, 59 years old, 793, and 20-year reign. Maybe it's 70. Fuck it. I'm once again throwing shit at the wall. 79, 22, 59. Nope. Ha. Start with portraits hanger in office. Code comprises of important detail in each painted caption. Dates can determine order. Brilliant. Safe is hidden. Changing code, giving more peace of mind. Everything going on with these, can't be too careful. What if there's a 5th painting that I just haven't seen? You know, there was that whole ass section downstairs of books that I didn't read because I wasn't thinking about it. I should probably go read those. That would probably be an intelligent use of my time. And also just to check to see whether or not... Whoops. Alright. Bridal War, 770, 3 long years. 770. Bridal War, 3 long years. Valiant show solidarity, took revenge on Dastardly House Argyle for their heinous attack and sacred wedding ceremony of their children. I got a suspicion that they didn't actually attack because at the Abbey it says that they were attacked by 33 disguised Asterian soldiers. which means that King Aster attacked the wedding of his own children, or his own child. 805. Authorities searched for Conrad and Finello. After 8 weeks, twins declared deceased and grand funerals held. Disappearance of Astor twins remains the most compelling mystery of the era. 805. Vanished, searched for 8 weeks. Vanished, searched for 8 weeks. I think that bro did not give too solitary shits about the children, so that would take off 753. Maybe. Am I missing something? $805, 8 weeks fruitless searching. Oh wow, I almost didn't get that. Nothing else in here. Office over there. 773 long years. Wait a minute. I do happen to know that he sent 33 Asterian soldiers to the Bridal War. However, I don't think Dude Bro knew that. So that would not be part of the code. I need to see whether or not I missed any more portraits, because I don't think the numbers ain't numbering. I have no idea how to unlock this. I wonder. Nope. All right. Eh. Game's got too much shit, man. My brain is struggling. I think there was this one thing over here, but I think that was related to the talismans. Yeah, Dow River 1807. Is there a portrait over here or on the floor? No. One last run through. Wait a minute. 1754. Oh, well, I screwed up that date, but that should be fine. 1754 twins born. Only 2 children. Hey!
I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed.
Well, are you gonna slip by? Wait a minute.
What am I supposed?
I don't know. I guess I could just try handing those ID cards to...
You don't get it.
Nope, I don't get it. I'm just handing it to whoever accepts the trade and then hoping that good things happen. Because anything is an idea. Okay, you don't gotta be so mean. I'm just trying to throw shit at the wall to see what sticks. Are you looking for these?
Help me or fuck off.
I'm trying to help you, man. You all have trade acceptance. I don't know if you're, like, needing an item. Lots of people can accept trades, but don't seem to do anything in particular.
I don't have any use for this.
Cool. What about this?
I don't have any...
Nope. All right. Well, let's see. Safe. Important detail in each painting's caption. Dates can determine order. Rereading favorite. Crowning was simply end result. True masterstroke was bridal war. Should have been focused on new painting. Already updated. Safe code. Take this new revelation to account. Crowning was end result. So we don't give a shit about his ascent. So it's 792320? Yes? No, don't touch that one. Touch that one. 792320. What do you mean? Seven, 9, 3. We don't care about his ascent. Wait. Why did I type in 793? Clear. I have 792359208. If only time could move backwards. Oh. 792320. So 023297? No. 23279. What the fuck, man? You know when you said these puzzles are obtuse? Yes. Yes, the puzzles are obtuse. Oh my god. Journal, Ariga entrance, usable item. Hard to believe that after all these years of countless resources, finally discovered it, returned myself. That was me, sire. I said they were obtuse. Yeah, I know. I said, you know how you were saying that these puzzles are obtuse. They are. Seal we recovered at Jelgen, perfect fit into the locking meds. I've never been so excited in my life. Yada yada. Second seal found soon. Guess what? I have the second seal. Guess what? I'm willing to go do the second seal thing. I got into a safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Alright, you don't have anything else to say. Goodbye. I wish you everything you deserve. Goodbye. Ugh. Hey, boss. I found your teammates. No, not you.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Yep.
Something about
Yep.
We got called here for a... They were really fine. Shit went to hell in a...
Okay. Guess I'm leaving then. And going to... Come on. Auriga Museum. These puzzles are giving me more and more of a headache as time goes on. They're solvable, they're just confusing and tricky. There's lots of parts to them. A lot of moving parts. Alright, here you go. Have a seal. Have a seal. We'll ignore how exactly those seals engage any form of mechanism and just make way. Am I gonna have to fight some let me just touch this really quickly, just in case. I really, really, really hope y'all are just statues. Okay, y'all seem to be just statues. That's cool. What do you got to say? All shall look upon me and obey. Well, I'm guessing that means I need to make these things look at you. Uh-huh. Ta-da! Alright, but what's this? Amine Prison Sigma. Oh wait, no, that's the thing that I have in my inventory. Never mind. That is a crest that I do not currently have. What the shit? Well, they can't not have known this was here. They bored a fucking tunnel through it. Oh, Omsif. How in the hell? What? Wasn't expecting this. Ground bypass double. Reduces cooldowns by 135. Uh-huh. Locked from other side. You know what? I'm willing to go a little longer. Let's figure out what the hell is going on here and hopefully get the rage key. Down we go into the depths of the mountain as the music starts to pick up. Okay, there's levels to this. Omsif training room. No way to get into that.
Someone out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Finally. Thank God. Listen, I'm stuck in the training room on floor B1. I'm safe, but I don't know for how long.
Who are you?
How about we skip the formalities for now? Please, help me escape the training room.
But you could be a monster. Also, I don't know how to... Is this the B1 training room? Am I on floor B1? Yes. Okay.
Someone out there?
Hey. Sure.
Stop! Is somebody out
What are
there?
the odds? Yeah, no, didn't think so. Next. Nope.
Requesting assistance. Over.
Nope. Stop it. Don't do a weird thing where you reset my cursor position. Okay, that's not unsurprising. I just talked to you. Apparently there's nothing I can do on this level, so I'm gonna have to leave. Guessing the key is somewhere else. Gas leak, hooray! Let me light a match. Everything will go absolutely perfectly. Oh, this is probably gonna do damage to me, huh? Or not. Neat. Always a fan of green gas that doesn't hurt me. Never a fan of blind corners. Yeah? Help, somebody get me out of here, you hear me. Okay, I get a feeling that I need to like turn power back on or something. Ah, that's a generator. Maintenance. What do we got? In case of general power failure, backup generator must be activated manually. Emergency power is distributed to all levels to ensure critical processes can wind down. Maintain containment protocols. Each level's critical electrical substation can only supply power to one of the 2 grids at a time on that level. Manual activation of a substation switch is required to reroute power between grids. This seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass, but so be it. Oh, you're going to annoy me. You know what? This actually seems a little bit too complicated to handle at the moment, so we're going to call the stream there. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for bearing with the... I think I solved 2 puzzles this entire stream. I think that's all I did. We'll be back on Monday. Have a good weekend. I see 3 people in viewers, which means that it's probably Damien, Abigail, and Noble, though Damien is the only one that spoke. Regardless, much appreciated. We'll return on Monday. Have a good weekend. I will stop talking now. Bye.